Gentlemen, it is 11:38 here today in the UK in the morning, and yeah, I thought we'd fire off today with a bit of an early morning live stream because I still need to grind some more points out of Carnage. However, before starting this grind, actually, I'm gonna open some arena crystals just to get some more boost for some of the mystic characters. So that's what we're after today. But yeah, we're just gonna hopefully grind to like 1.5 million in today's stream. Hopefully, we should have enough boosts. I think that should be maybe enough. I'm not too sure. But what is up, Wargal, Sapphire Assassin, Rixor, Backzoominator, Nishke, Kolodan, Jahon, the Natural Gamer, the Lazy Donkey Games. Guys, welcome today. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, damn. What about that live stream yesterday, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my gosh. Brian's live stream was pretty spectacular. I'm very impressed that he got it down in one run, and he surprised me in a very, very pleasant way. He was playing, like, a lot better than I expected him to. So, yeah, the nerves, like, initially, you could see when he started the stream, like, they were, you know, he was stalling for ages, and they got to him, I think, quite a bit on those initial Red Hulk tries. But, like, once he got past that and Joel was on the stream, it was just beautiful, because Joel's calming voice seemed to put him into a place of concentration and relaxation, and he just got into the groove. And yeah, I was very, very pleasantly surprised by how Brian did. But his stash of health potions, I've never seen anything like it, ladies and gentlemen. I caught, like, probably, I think the first, like, 4 hours, pretty much everything for the first 4 hours. But then, like, the last 4 hours, it's getting pretty late, so, kind of tuning in and out a little bit there. But yes, very, very impressive stuff. Did I have any Kabam CEO luck? Not recently. We haven't done any crazy crystal openings, but this week, coming up, we have a double 5-star Archangel one. So yeah, I feel like, you know, if that's the time for the Kabam CEO luck to kick in, it would be pretty ideal. But that crystal opening is just going to be so hype because there is so much stuff that we could get. There's, like, just so much variance. I don't know, I'm tempted to maybe, like, schedule a live stream and do it live. I don't know. Don't know about that. I might do it. That sounds something fun to do, because I really like, I think Brian's live stream was the first time I've ever saw the schedule tool being used on YouTube, and I like it because it kind of promotes the stream like a couple of hours before it goes live. So when it does go live, like, everybody's there, everybody's hype. Hey, what is up, Clack? Hope you're doing well, man. Ham, welcome to the stream. Graphic Sync, a pleasure to see you today. Seen shout out to me, counter free. You'll get out there, Sapphire Assassin. Chris McLean, thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Amazing way to start the day. Let's get you out there, man. It's the Dollar Daddy of the day. Any messages from Chris? Let's have a look in chat. Let's see if we can find anything. No, nothing from Chris. Just the super chat. Chris, thank you so much, dude. Really do appreciate you helping support the channel there, my friend. Let's get you up there as the Dollar Daddy of the day already. $10 super chat. That is quite the way to start the first few minutes of the stream. Right, there we go. Let's get that up. Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate that. Who should I rank up? Awaken 4-star Star-Lord or Vision Age of Ultron? Definitely Star-Lord, in my opinion. I've been working on quite a long, like, while Brian's stream was going on last night, I was working on, like, my updated Labyrinth guide, because it's going to be a written and video one, and we also did an Awakening guide. Like, Brian's stream was a great time for me to sit down and just, like, get some written stuff done, so it's pretty good. Oh, I was there for a good few hours graphic. It was a long stream though. But yeah, I think it ended about, like, what was it, 2 a.m. my time? So yeah, man, had to get that early night. Got a busy evening. But guys, I have possibly the most insane weekend lined up next week. So I'll tell you what's happened, guys. I'll tell you what's happened. So my boy Kev, he's called Charles Kevany, but we call him Kev, right? So he got back from he's been working abroad, like at a ski resort for about probably like 6 months or something. So he got back like earlier this week, and me and Kev, we went out to dinner, like went to a steakhouse earlier this week, and he was like, oh, you know, I've got this party this weekend in Bournemouth, and it's my friend Nat's party, and it's like a superhero-themed party. He's like, I got a +1. He's like, do you want to come? So I've been added to the superhero party event in Bournemouth, which is basically like a university house party, right? And the ratio of, like, girls to dudes is insane. It is literally a 3-to-1 ratio, guys. So, yeah, should be a pretty damn good weekend. I cannot wait for that. So next Friday, gonna be cruising down to Bournemouth. Gonna be dressed up probably as Captain America. And just gonna go get absolutely wasted. Let's party with a great ratio and have a damn good time, lads. Spider-Gwen costume. Oh, my Spider-Gwen costume won't be here in time. It's very tragic. So I'm gonna have to go as Captain America, or maybe another Marvel character, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, superhero party, boys. If there is a time ever in your life to impress women with that dupe level 80 Spider-Gwen, it is at a superhero themed costume party, for sure. Hawkeye, yeah, that's what I meant to say. A few people are calling me out on the pronunciation of that. Hey, what is up, Seemingly Tenacious? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, I need to grind some points for Carnage anyway, so I was like, we'll go live. We'll get it sorted. So yeah, man, I can't wait for next weekend. I haven't been to like a proper good house party as well in a while, man. It's been a minute, so it'll be a good time. Hey, what is up, Clack? Hope you're doing well. It's your boy Dinah's Gamer, dude. Appreciate you being part of the notification squad, man. I'm repping the live stream today. See, I got a 4-star Ghost Rider. Is he good? Yes, he is. He is. We have a video on the channel. You know, if you want to figure out like how to be good at playing Ghost Rider, we have a video on the guides playlist, which I updated yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. So we got some fresh, spicy guides on that. But yeah, one of those guides is like Ghost Rider Pro Tips, and that'll tell you how to basically become a god at playing Ghost Rider. But he's a very good champion. You just need to learn how to play him, because he's one of the most difficult characters to play. You need to go as Gambit already. I've got the hair for it. You're right. I could probably pull off a pretty good Gambit cosplay there, Graphic Sync. That'd be pretty badass. I don't know if I can get one together in like, what I have, 5 days? I don't know. Don't know if it's possible, man, to get something like super decent together. It's all good. I appreciate that. Is there space in my alliance? There is a very long waiting list for my alliance, so unfortunately not. But yeah, I'm not in charge of recruitment for ISO 8D, but you know, if you're interested in like joining the ISO 8 family, and you have done like Labyrinth of Legends at least once, then yeah, I think you can contact some of the officers, and maybe they'll tell you what's up. That's all good, Rob. I'm glad that one helped. There's so much to a lot of the top tier characters, so I'm gonna be continuing that pro tips video series next week. I'll probably do one on Hyperion and one on Gwenpool very soon. But I like that. I think that's a nice series to have, do a little bit more of. Trenchcoat and staff, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, if it doesn't look like legit, the trenchcoat and staff, I might just look like a crazy homeless man. So it needs to look legit if I want to pull off a Gambit, Graphic Sync. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna have a look around a little bit for costumes today, because I need to be looking fine, guys. That's pretty much it. I need to be looking fine at this party, for sure. Okay, let's get him down, and we're sword boys. What will be the cutoff for Venom? Cutoffs are in the description, but Venom, anything over 2.5 million should be plenty. Node 43, yeah, a lot of people place him on that node. Occasionally, I think it's really good for like low tier war placement if people don't know how to fight Hyperion. But for the vets, like, it's just, you know, if you can bait that special too, he's very, very easy to deal with after kind of that scenario. Hey, speaking of Gambit, we're going to play him in the next round. Let's get Herd boosted as well. Damn, never get the arena boost we want out of the crystals. Ah, well, doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I mean, like, there are plenty of alliances within, like, the ISO 8 family graphics that I'm sure would be, sure that would be more than happy to welcome you, man. You could probably go for, like, maybe, like, A or B if you wanted. But these a little bit more casual. You know, it just basically just ramps up in terms of hardcore progression, really. Because when I 100% on Labyrinth, I probably have the prestige required to, like, maybe move up to, like, B or C. Probably, like, where... I'm well off A, guys. Like, A is the top alliance in the game at the moment. I need to be a little bit better for that. But maybe B or C, I don't know. It's cool, man, because, you know, you can still retain in the family alliance. A lot of people kind of move about and shuffle based on what's going on in their lives at the moment, you know? So it's a good alliance to be part of. I'm pretty happy in the family. How much do I need for a 4-star Carnage? Got 6 million. You're probably a little bit out of reach of the 4-star Carnage there, Reese. Carnage is probably going to be at least 12 million, I would say. For beginner bracket, how much for Venom? It's hard to tell, man. Just as much as you can. Like, beginner bracket cutoffs, they just, they're not tracked. They bounce around so much. So yeah, just, it's always as much as you can if you're in the beginner bracket. Right, there we go. Sword boys. What points am I going to make for Carnage? So in the 3-star arena, 1.5 million is plenty. But yeah, it really depends what you're looking for. You know, if you're looking for a new place graphics, you just need to kind of outline, you know, what you're after, dudes. I imagine you're just after, like, the best progression possible. So yeah, there are tons of alliances out there, man. But, like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, deep down graphics, you're the guy that wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. So maybe, I don't know, have a chat with ISO-A, see what's up there. I still need to watch, like, a lot of, like, the highlights from Dave commenting on Brian Grant's stuff. It was way too late. I missed the climax, guys. I missed the climax. But when did I have to, like, head off? I had to head off, like, it was just after Deadpool was down. Up until then, man. I think I stuck it out for a pretty long time. But yeah, I need to get on that a little bit later today. See what's up. What I think about the last week of Appreciation, is it the best time to do Labyrinth? Yeah. Yeah, quite simply speaking, you're going to get that 10% boost. So that's going to be a very good time if you want to go for a first run of the Labyrinth of Legends there. But, you know, I mean, like, in the future and as the game progresses, it's just going to get easier and easier. But if you're thinking of doing Labyrinth for the first time, kind of in the next month or so, then that last week of Appreciation is definitely the time that you want to be aiming for. Oh, it's so hot in England today. It's ridiculous. Got the doors wide open there, but still, it's like a sauna in here today, lads. Boys sweating pretty bad. Dave did an Ali G impression. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm thinking about when I do Labyrinth 100%. Maybe getting, like, Dave and Brian, just inviting, like, I don't know, Dave, Brian, Joel, maybe to come on the stream and commentate. I don't know if I could focus, though, and do that at the same time. I mean, it seemed to work pretty well for Brian. But, yeah, I'm not too sure, really. I'll give it a go. I thought I had, like, a spider on the back of my neck for a second, but it was just the wind. Oh, that was such an odd thing to say. Right, anyway, let's get this Drax down, lads. Bosh. Sorted, lads. Hey, what's up, Yoda? Hope you're doing well. Do you? I think 2.8 million points is enough for the 4-star Venom. I think it's plenty of points there. You should be pretty good. Yeah, you're pretty safe as well by the look of it, Chipstain. Camp ENT, I saw your video on SGF, man. I did not know that you used to be a grime MC, but a lot of stuff makes sense now, man. So, were you ever good at, like, freestyling, man? Can you get off a good freestyle? That's what I'm interested in. I found that fun fact about you, man. I thought that was pretty damn cool. Brian became hood during the live stream. He did definitely toward the end. I kind of, like, skipped through and just saw, like, the final, like, Maestro takedown and the revive counter. Pretty impressed they did him 50 revives, but, like, every revive he used, you know, he pretty much healed up full. I could not believe that stash of health potions and how much time he spent farming Realm of Legends. Like, it's insane. A lot of dedication to doing it free to play. Gotta admire that, man. Gotta admire that. He's a man of his code. apart from when he broke his free to play thing on the live stream, accidentally by claiming those boosts. But then he sold them, so he didn't really break it. But you know, at the time we just trolling chat, which you know, was quite fun to do. It's quite fun to do. That was just the look on his face though when he accidentally claimed that gift was the best thing, boys. It was the best thing. Do I listen to grime? Yeah, I love a little bit of grime, of course. It's British tradition right there, my friend. Hey, what's up, Arno? How's the day been? Ain't been too bad so far. We ain't been up to much yet, like, ain't been up to much. Woke up, played a little bit of Hearthstone, getting some stuff sorted. Ugh, damn. Yeah, a little bit. I'm having a few problems with this deal that I'm trying to get sorted at the moment. Oh, man, it's just business stuff. It's a bit of a ball ache. But it ain't too bad. Hopefully it'll get done. Alright. Assassins, there we go. Sorted. I need to report some maybe more 3-star Master Mode challenge today. I did quite a bit of that yesterday. Hey, what's up, Nicola Love? You need advice for Realm of Legends Wolverine. Guillotine is your go-to option there. But yeah, if you're looking for a Realm of Legends guide, we have one on the channel under the guides playlist. If you're looking for me beating Realm of Legends Wolverine with a guillotine, we do have a video of that on the channel. If you type in, like, was it Spider-Gwen versus Realm of Legends, then in that run, just skip to the Wolverine kill, and you'll see a one-shot with guillotine there. It's all about playing very aggressively with guillotine. It's all good. Whoever I get, just make sure they focus on chat. Yeah, that's what I need. I feel like I'd want maybe a couple of people there, just to make it a little bit fun, you know? Because I think I need to accept that. Well, I have accepted that I'm definitely not the best player in the world. So yeah, if we can just have some people kind of like low-key roasting me while I get rinsed, doing 100%, it'd be a fun time, for sure. Yeah, that's true. That's true for sure. So I think I might ask Dave, might ask Joel, might ask Brian, might ask everybody. Just get everybody on. Why not? Hey, what's up, Snee? Hope you're doing well. If the Collector went up against Maestro, who would have the class bonus? No one. No one. Just cancel each other out like a skill fighting a skill champion would. So you know, there's the answer to that. But I don't know. I reckon, like, I've got this prediction that maybe not this Christmas, but next Christmas, I reckon they're gonna make Maestro like a playable character, and then like put him in like a gifting crystal or something, just so that they can milk the whales on that one. Like, oh gosh, I mean, gifting crystals got like a ridiculous amount of sales last year when it was Kang. So I reckon they might up the ante this year. They might put something a little bit juicier in. I don't know if they go for Thanos. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I reckon there's a good chance. Want to milk those whalerinos. But yeah, we'll see what happens for sure. But yeah, I reckon like it's been Kang for a lot of stuff, and a lot of the whales last year they got Kang, guys. And Christmas, that is the time for friends, family, and milking the whales. So like they got to put something a little bit more spicy in this year. We'll have to see what happens. But I reckon, I don't know, maybe Maestro one day. Maybe Maestro. Oh man, I kind of want to 4-star Yondu to 550 so badly. Just for fun, man. Just for fun. Your MC name was K Mazan. Oh man, I need to look that up. I'm legitimately gonna note your MC name down. K Mazan. Dude, that's a pretty cool MC name. I like it. I like it. Let me just note that down in my Gmail. And I'm legit gonna stalk your grime stuff after this, man. I want to see you spit some bars, boy, for sure. Right, let's get the chat back up. Yeah, gifting crystals. I mean, we did some big openings. They were like very mediocre. How many of them did you open, graphics? Because you must, I imagine, like out of all of the people You must have probably opened one of the largest amount of gifting crystals in the community. Ah, close. Need to do that double evade there. I'm not quite there with evading Cable's special one. Oh, we got it that time. We got it fully. It's good. Just need to do that double evade back, really. Just get to the edge and do that, and you're sorted there. You can't pass Wolverine. You don't have Gilly. Are you at Wolverine right now, Nicola? Like, even a freestyle one is completely fine, but if you went into Realm of Legends without a way to deal with Wolverine, the very unfortunate answer is that you're going to have to restart it. And make sure you have a way to deal with Wolverine. But yeah, I'd suggest looking at the Realm of Legends guide. That might help you. There are some other ways. You could possibly use, like, a Yondu. Even if you have a freestyle version, if you play super good, but if you're on Awakened Gwenpool, I don't know, it's a little bit hard to say. I only opened 30, but I gave thousands and 5 Kang. What's that? Ah, oh, okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you got 5 Kangs out of thousands. Damn. That, yeah, the drop rate is just so low. But at least, you know, out of thousands, man, you got 5 Kangs. That ain't too bad. I reckon it's probably going to be the big boy, the Thanos this year. But we'll see. And then after that, maybe Maestro. Maybe Maestro. Seeing Spits and Bars freestyle, dude. I'm not a good freestyler unless I'm in the car or really drunk. Then I like to think I am. What about Vision? Vision could work if you play very aggressively, but it's gonna, just because Wolverine has so much health, it's just gonna take a very long time to do. But yeah, it's definitely possible if you do have an awakened Vision. But yeah, it could work. I haven't seen anybody take it down just because Guillotine is just so incredibly easy. But I don't know if there's a Vision kill out there on YouTube. I imagine it's possible though. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be possible. Oh no, a little bit too early on that evade. Damn, I'm not looking forward to fighting Labyrinth Moon Knight. I hate fighting Moon Knight, especially when he's got that evade going on. Is it true? I'm not too sure if it's true anymore. I need to double check on that. I think it was actually an error, and he doesn't. But yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. Need to get up like the what is it? The Marvel, the Russian fan site has the prestige list. Need to check that one out. Okay, this should do it. Beautiful. Carnage seems weak in the MCOC mod video. I wouldn't really base it off that video, but you know, you can find like videos of him being played in the game on my channel. We got a Winter Soldier one, and we have a Maestro one, courtesy of your boy Graphics Inc. So yeah, if you want to see some actual like Carnage piloting gameplay, you can see that, and he still is a little bit underwhelming, to say the least. Got a 5-star Spider-Gwen. I kind of don't believe that MCOC champion leak. And dude, also for the stuff that you did, like the other week, for faking that stuff, I don't know. A little bit tempted to ban you from the channel, man. Bit of a dick move. Just check out Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel and you have to quit. Yeah, you gotta do your homework before it goes into any of this stuff. Then Nicola. Just watch the Realm of Legends guide on the channel. Get all your stuff prepared. But yes, you don't want to make a push for Realm of Legends unless you have a very full team setup. But yeah, it's pretty much like Wolverine. Wolverine is the only thing you really need like a solution for. Because if you don't have a way to deal with him, you're just not going to be able to get past him. I'm not really too sure, Roshan. I was thinking about doing one in London over the summer, but we'll see what's up with that. Carnage, that's it. I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more extensive testing when I get my 3-star Carnage this evening, hopefully. Yeah, I think we're above the points needed to get him now anyway. Just going to go up to 1.5 million to be super safe. What's up, Kian? Hope you're doing well. Where can I find a good guide to scoring high in Arena? I've never been able to get past 2.4 million. There isn't like a good guide to scoring high in Arena, if I'm honest. It's just about like just playing a lot and just constantly grinding out your champions. It's pretty much it. It's just about growing your roster as much as possible and then playing as much as possible over the space of 24 hours. Like, there aren't really any super secret strategies to scoring high. So, yeah, I mean, I think Brian maybe has a video on arena grinding, but, yeah, I don't know, man. Just, I keep on seeing you pop up. You know what, dude, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Like, honestly. Like, it really wasn't a cool thing to do, man, and I can't tolerate that kind of stuff in my channel, in my community. You're a 3-star grinding beast. You must have every 3-star champion. Yeah, I think I do have every 3-star champion. Yeah, ain't going too bad. Ain't going too bad. Right. Let's get Nebula Arena boosted. And do we have one for Yellow Jacket? There we do. Boosh. Sorted there, boys. Right, let's go for this matchup here. I'm at 2.9 million for Venom. You should be fine, Evan. Like, I don't really see Venom going over, what is it, 2.5 million. I'd be very surprised if he did. Is Electro trash? He's good for Alliance War defense, because he guarantees a lot of damage on certain nodes. You know, if you put him on, like, a bleed or poison node, you know, you're going to deal damage to your opponent. And that's what a lot of people want. But generally speaking, I don't know, he's a good defender, but when it comes to, like, the super top-tier stuff, like, a lot of people can pass him without really, like, taking too much damage, so it doesn't become a huge issue there. What did the MCOC leaks do? So basically, he, like, faked a load of information to get the attention of, like, me and a load of other YouTubers. So, yeah, I just thought that was, like, a complete utter dick move. And I've seen him pop up a few times in chat, and I was like, I just don't want this dude on my channel. Don't want him to be part of my community. Like, just don't got time for that, you know? I have such a low tolerance for just people dicking around, like, that I'm just like, nah, can't be dealing with that, boys. Why is it so hard to get Voodoo? I got the Awakening Gems and Catalyst, but no Voodoo. Well, you know, you could have got Voodoo last week if you grinded out. So, like, he was literally up for a pretty cheap grabs in the second round. So I'm just gonna say that, like, it's only your own problem for not allocating the time to grind. Is 4 good? He's good. He does a lot of damage, but he's just, you know, suffers from the same problem that every Cosmic character does, that they're just inferior to Hyperion. So there's not really much of a need to take 4 up now if you have a Hyperion, and a lot of people considering Hyperion's going to be in the next round of Arena. Yes, a lot of people just don't need to rank 5 or 4. But yeah, he's alright when awakened. Does some nice damage. But Hyperion just rinses him like he rinses every other Cosmic character. What's that? See, and you think 1.34 million should be enough for Carnage? I'd definitely go higher, man. If you've ground out that much, just go to 1.5, and then you'll get Carnage for sure. So yeah, do it, man. What requirements do you think somebody needs in order to get a Legends title? So the requirements I need, I get asked this question so much. I want to do a video on this, actually, very soon. So what you need for a Legends title, you need Suicide Masteries, you need an iPhone, and you need a 5-star rank 4 champion with really, really good kind of like burst damage, and ideally a very powerful special one. So yeah, that's pretty much what you need for a Legends run. And the question I get, you know, is, oh, like, Cian, I don't have one of those things. Can I still get a Legends run? And the answer is, I don't know. There's a chance you could, but it's like saying, like, oh, you know, I'm running in this race, but I have a bit of a dodgy knee. Can I still win the race? I don't know. It depends on the other people running the race and how fast they are. That's pretty much that is the exact comparison, guys. That is the answer to your question. It's like you might be able to get it, but it depends like how fast you are, even with your dodgy knee, and how fast everybody else is, and who's running. Like there's just like an infinite amount of variables to getting a Legends run. So I don't know, boys. But ideally, you know, if you want to run the race and win it, you make sure that you've got a fully healed knee, guys. That is it. That's pretty much it. Hey, what's up, Neaton? It's the hardest champion to evade for me at the moment. As in like special attacks, probably Spider-Man. I still get clipped like all the time to that. Need to get Spider-Man's SB1 down. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that dude in the Labyrinth. I don't believe yet. I'm not too sure on this, but last time I checked, I think it was like a month ago, still nobody had uploaded a video to YouTube of like Labyrinth of Legends Spider-Man or Electro. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to doing those live. I'm just gonna get in the bin so much. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if you are really serious about playing Marvel Contest of Champions on mobile gaming, it's just so ridiculous just how far ahead of a lot of other devices the iPhone is in terms of performance. But it's good, man. Like, I got the iPhone 7. I definitely say it's a great investment for gaming. That's one of the things with games, like, one of the realities is if you want to be the best, if you want to be competitive, when it comes to gaming in the modern age, you need to, like, invest in the best equipment. Oh, thank you very much, Ralph. Appreciate that. Oh, graphics sync. I feel like you might, man. I'm excited for the Archangel day. I'm very tempted to do my 5-star Archangel opening live. Do like a schedule for it. I think I might actually. Should we do it live, guys? I don't know. What does chat think right now? Live stream chat. Well, obviously it's going to be live. I don't know. I might do it live. Schedule an event so there's a little bit of pre-hype and people know when we're going live. Can see the Kabam CEO luck in action. Oh. But yeah, should be a good time, man. Should be a good time. What's that? That's all good, Irakes. Dude, I was loving chat in BG's run yesterday. There was just so much banter going on. There weren't really, like, that many dicks. There were only a couple of people being dicks, and I just banned them, like, immediately. It's like, just get in the bin. So, yeah, it was good. It was a really good atmosphere for the most part. Do it live! Oh, see the salt, feel the pain live. Oh my gosh. I think one of my best like crystal opening moments, I think, was when we did those 12.0 rewards live and we got the 5-star Mystic Awakening gem, and then we pulled a 4-star Dormammu. That one was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think we might go for a live, but I'll schedule an event, I reckon. Because then it'll be advertised on the channel for a little while. So yeah, double 5-star Archangel opening live. Get ready to, I think I'm going to commit to that, guys. I'm going to do it live. What I use to record my contest videos, I use OBS to do all of my recording, which is a desktop app, but I reflect my phone, my phone screen to my computer, like a second monitor, and then record off that, if that makes sense, using Elgato. I used to use Reflected too, but now we've up-budgeted it a little bit, so we've gone for an Elgato capture card. But yeah, I think like if you're on an iPhone, I think the next iOS update, like 11.0, I'm not too sure if it's out yet, but that one has like inbuilt screen recording, so that's going to be pretty good for a lot of iPhone players, you know. Just because it's going to make it... I think that's actually going to be so great for the community, because I know a lot of, like, the hardcore people play on iPhone, and at the moment there is, like, inbuilt screen recording. So it means that people can, like, really, like, easily just record the game and get out some videos and stuff. I think it's actually gonna just help get, you know, mobile videos out there even more so. So it's a good time for sure. Hey, what is up, Godfire Gamer? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Tom, I don't know, man. I'm not very optimistic about the 3-star Carnage, but hey, we're gonna get him for a little bit of fun. Should be fun to play for some challenges. We almost did Master Mode Hyperion yesterday with a 3-star Venom. Like, that video is pretty ridiculous. Right, let's have a little bit of practice. I'm gonna lose my combo on Star-Lord so many times to Labyrinth Spider-Man. It's not even gonna be funny. But it'll be great banter. If I 100% complete Labyrinth and get a 5-star Ultron, would I take it to rank 4? Probably not, just because there are other characters that I want to prioritize over Ultron. Because ideally, like, my rank 5 champions, at the moment, like, what I'm shooting for is, you know, I've got Dr. Voodoo, I've got Gwenpool, I've got Star-Lord, 3 beasts up there, but I also want Archangel and Iceman. So yeah, those are the other 2 characters that I'm gonna shoot for rank 4 options as a 5-star. So yeah, I'm not really too fussed about the Ultron, if I'm honest. I feel like when it comes to playing that character, like, Iceman is just superior in every way, so I don't really see much of a need. But then again, we might get unlucky and not get the Iceman, which is a very real scenario, but I want to do Labyrinth 100% before, I think, that week where there's the 10% boost. I'm going to go for another Labyrinth run, probably like midweek next week, but during that week, I feel like I might just do like crazy live streams every day. Like, we're talking, like, I don't know, 6 to 10 hours of live streaming every day, just going for that 100% push, getting it done. But yeah, sometime mid next week, Bill. I'm 960k at the moment. Do I think you have enough time to get him? What is the time? It's about midday now, right? Yeah, you do have time, but you need to sit. I mean, it depends how much you can get every round. If you can get over 100,000 for exhausting your roster, then yeah, it's definitely possible that you can get Carnage still. But you are very behind. Just use arena boosts, like, get as much as you can over 1.4 million, because between, like, 1.2 and 1.4 million, that's where the cutoffs are probably going to land. If you can, try and go up to 1.5 for safety. See, do you think Kabama Mama will give out more rank down tickets for their screw up with the initial release 12.0? I'm not too sure. I don't think they're going to give out rank down tickets for that. They seem so ungenerous in terms of compensation right now. It's ridiculous. Which is odd. Very, very different from the release of 12.0. But, yeah, I don't think we're going to get more rank down tickets, realistically speaking, until they make significant changes to characters. And then when we see like more big changes to characters and stuff, we'll probably get some more, but that won't be for a while, I reckon. Seem to be stolen that 100% Labyrinth. Oh, a little bit. But yeah, I mean, there's just other stuff that I want to get off my priority list, really. Just got to keep the channel flowing, boys. Seen can't find Realm of Legends video for Wolverine kill. It's the it is, what is it? Let me find it for you. Should be super easy. Spider-Gwen Realm of Legends. Let's type it into YouTube. Where is it? Alright, let's get it up. Oh man, see, Man of Legends is live right now. Spider-Gwen Realm of Legends. As you can tell. There it is, just right at the top there. There we go. So yeah, just go for this stream. Oh my gosh, am I wearing a tinfoil hat? What a handsome young gentleman right there. Okay, that's not what I wanted to open. I wanted to open the chat. Where do we go? So yeah, there's the full run of the Spider-Gwen Realm of Legends. Skip to the Wolverine part. You can see the guillotine takedown. Hey, what's up, Gatto? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I know, Peyton. It's an absolute joke, my friend. It is an absolute joke. Right. I think I have like some cosmic boosts left, but I think that's about it. Right, I'll use one on KG as well. And do we have anything left? I don't think we have anything left for other classes. Oh man, did King Groot not get the boost there? Oh, okay, he did. It's just bugging out for some reason. Why is my Captain Marvel still on my roster? Okay, that's weird. She's in 2 places at once. Maybe it's duplicated. AC and I have both Deep Wounds and Assassin max. Number 1, Overkill. I have pretty much both maxed as well, dude. It's it's good, man. It's good. I just like the damage. All totally worth it. I keep it as is. Oh, right. I need to go take that corner second. Right, boys. She's just a meme. That's what it's all about, lads. Hey, what's up, Seraphim? Hope you're doing well. Right. Need to be right back in a sec, boys. Just to quickly go take a call. I don't really want to end the live stream, but I might need to go see a friend quick. Okay. Right, guys, just give me 1 sec just to make this call quick. Right, sorry about that, lads. Okay, we're back. Let's just get the Elgato plugged back in. And let's get it sorted. Right. Oh, wait. Now I'm getting a call. Oh, so bloody typical. Ah, I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That was such an inconvenience. It's just, oh, man. Right, okay, let's get this plugged back in. There we go. Sorted. Okay, wonderful. Right, the webcam is back. We're all good to go, guys. We're back. Sorry about that. Oh, man. So annoying. Getting calls about them 4-star chances. I know it's my boy, man, Kabam Stefan, just calling me up. Just had to get those crystals rigged for the Archangel opening. You know, I said I was going to do it live, so we need to get, like, that double 5-star for sure. But anyway, let's smack through, get some more points now. But we ain't going to be disturbed for another little while. So it's a good time. Yeah, I reckon by the end of this stream we should have plenty of points for Carnage. Damn! If King Groot, like, hit about 30% harder, he would just be, like, such a great character. He's still pretty good. Like, he's just a juggernaut for regeneration, but his hands are literally pillows. See, if I get a 4-star basic awakening gem, do I... Oh! Shadow Wolf. Dude, you just gotta straight up watch yesterday's video, man. That'll give you a more rounded perspective on which characters should you awaken. But yeah, got an updated awakening guide out yesterday, my friend. Yesterday. It's fresh off the press. Oh, Brian's stream yesterday was so much fun. Actually got me really, really hyped up for doing my Labyrinth 100% streams. Hey, what is up, Vishal? Hope you're doing well. Eric, what is up, my boy? Welcome to the stream today. Now you know if you opened a double 5-star Archangel, people would start talking you rigged it. Dude, if I get lucky, if I get unlucky, like, people are still going to call me the Kabam CEO, man. It's a no-win situation. So we'll just roll with it anyway. But yeah, hopefully I can get lucky, man. Thank you very much, Gorilla. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, Star-Lord, Shadow. Star-Lord, for sure, my friend. For sure. Yeah, I thought that Awaken video, it's pretty easy one for people just to open, because you get two types of people. You get people that just want to, like, and I try to, with a lot of my video guides, cater to this, but sometimes it's a bit difficult. So when looking for a video guide, you have two types of people. You'll have people that immediately just want all of the information downloaded so they can make a quick decision. And then you'll have people that, you know, want to know why and the explanation. So yeah, we just had it immediately there with the spreadsheet, and then we talked about in quite a bit of detail the reasons why it's a good idea to awaken certain champions and stuff. So yeah, ain't too bad, guys. That's the kind of the little niche, I guess, that we try to hit with a lot of video guides. But sometimes for the pro tip videos, like, you just have to go along with the ride. Oh, that bleed is so strong on a 3-star. So good, man. Love Punisher. Such a sick beast. On a 4-star one, badly. Hey, Scoot, appreciate the kind words there, man. Thank you for stopping by. How many whales did I milk today, man? The whale milking, it just never ends. For sure. Is Archangel in the normal crystals? Not yet. He arrives, what is it? Not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. So, yeah. Comes back as a 5-star next Thursday, and then the Tuesday after that, 6 o'clock UK time. He's available in the 4 stars and premiums and all that stuff. Hey, what is up, Rick Sanchez? Hope you're doing well. Top of the morning, you cheeky monkey. Appreciate the kind words, man. Peace among worlds, for sure. I see, and what would you advise new players to do for arenas? Get a nice stable 3-star champions before throwing ISO onto 4 stars? It really depends on what characters you get and what you're trying to do. If you're looking to expand your roster as quickly as possible, it's probably a case of, you know, in the beginner bracket, just getting all your 3-star champions to 220, as we cover in, like, the 3-star infinite streak guide, because that's very important for kind of just, like, farming, like, a crap load of points, and it doesn't take that many resources to take, like, a lot of characters up to 220. So, yeah, that's kind of the priority for a lot of new players, really, is just getting a lot of characters to that threshold, building up the 3-star one, and then once you got a lot of 3-stars, taking them up to a level where they can adequately perform in the 4-star arena. So, yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get Archangel as well, but if not, there's just so much hype that we could get in the crystal, but there's also so much trash as well. So, I don't know, it's going to be a big gamble, boys, for sure. Big old gamble. Nemus, straight up trolling there, my friend. Watch Game of Thrones, hell yeah! I'm very, very excited for the next season of Game of Thrones, guys. It is going down, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, looking forward to that. When's the release date for that? Isn't it like, it's pretty late this year? Pretty damn late. It's usually out by now. Oh, I should know the release date off the top of my head. I'm upset. My inner nerd is very upset that I don't know this. But yeah, looking forward to it. Stuff's going down, boys. Is Carnage worth to awaken? No. No. I wouldn't say so. Unless he gets buffed. Don't watch the whole of Brian. So I was there live for like the first 5 hours. But then I had to go to bed. So yeah, I missed the final 3 hours. So yeah, I need to kind of catch up on watching like Dave's commentary and apparently Dave's Ali G impression. We missed that live. There could be a 5-star Howard the Duck. Oh, there's so much that could go wrong in that crystal opening for sure. Get double Spider-Gwen with a new update. I could. Oh, okay. So we're at 1.5 million. That's gonna be enough for Carnage. So one of the things that I need to do now is I need to run. What is it? This daily map. Okay, I need to do this one quickly. Yeah, so we're just gonna auto fight through some of these maps and answer some questions because I need to get resources just to rank the Carnage up here. Wow, Zane. I'm glad that Game of Thrones gave you that experience, man. It certainly doesn't hold back on a lot of this stuff. How the Duck, 100% best defender confirmed. Oh, I feel like the first champion I get from the Archangel, I feel like both of them are going to be bad characters. Like, I've accepted that, because if they're good, you know, set the bar low, guys. That's how you manage expectations right there. But, yeah, I feel like we're going to get the first character is just going to be like a channel meme. It's going to be like a Luke Cage, a Spider-Gwen, a She-Hulk, a Kamala Khan. It's going to be a Howard the Duck. It's just going to be so bad. And the next one's going to be maybe okay. Maybe okay. What are your thoughts on using Glass Cannon and Suicides over Mystic Dispersion? I guess it really depends on, like, your champions and roster and what you're playing. There are certain scenarios where Glass Cannon and Suicides, you know, are going to be really, really good to have, and not having Mystic Dispersion. Like if you're, you know, zerging down something with a Gwenpool, or, you know, a non-Mystic character. Simultaneously, like for an overall build, I like my 12.0 setup where I have 4 points of Mystic Dispersion, because I play a lot with Mystic characters, especially with my Dr. Voodoo. It comes in very handy there, and use them for defense as well, so it's needed. What if I awaken Archangel in the Crystal? I would cry with happiness, but simultaneously, I know that, like, the live chat would just be like, Kabam CEO, there would just be walls and walls of Kabam CEO confirmed. It would just be insane. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. It would be a fun time. Who do I hope? Do I have hope in the sub-feature pool? I kind of do, you know, there's some good stuff you can get. There's a lot of trash as well. Like, I think some, to be honest, like, overall, the worst thing for me to get as a 5-star would be a champion that I've already got Awakened. Like, if I get Star-Lord, if I get Storm, if I get a Cable, if I get Dr. Voodoo, it's kind of going to suck, because once you've got, like, a 5-star Awakened, you don't really need many more dupe levels. It's just initially getting it Awakened. Like, that's the thing. So, you know, if I Awaken my Storm, like, get another 20 dupe levels on the Storm, pretty useless. Like, can't really do much for that. I would rather, I feel like I would rather awaken my own Patriot than get another 20 dupe levels on the Storm. It's because I'm a champion, Nicola. It's because I'm a champion. Yeah, Brian did do pretty damn good. I was impressed. He did a lot better than I expected, for sure. Like, he definitely pulled out of the bag. But I wasn't expecting him to have... One of the things that I underestimated was his potion stash. Because initially, when talking about the run, I just didn't think he'd have that many potions. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I really hope he does like a, what is it? Because one thing I'm really curious about is like the unit breakdown of how much, you know, it costs in terms of items that he farmed. Because Brian is like, he's the craziest hoarder in the world. But I really hope to, see something like that on the channel. But I was like roughly keeping count of it. I think he spent somewhere in the vicinity of, you know, well, he didn't actually spend units, but to complete it, I think it was between like 4,000 and 6,000 units worth of stuff. But I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% on that one. It's somewhere in the middle. Ah, he did very well, Adam. Did very well. Did it in like 50 revives, but pretty much every try he was healing up anywhere between like 80 to 100%. So yeah, a lot of potions there, man. He's farming. He said farm Realm of Legends like every day for 2 hours for 2 weeks before doing it. It's 28 hours of Realm of Legends farming. Damn, some time invested there, guys. Time invested. No, man, he rinsed it. He didn't even, like, dip into his unit stash in the end. It's pretty good. Best map to play for ISO? Arena is the best map to play for ISO. There's no good maps for ISO. Loki is god tier, in my opinion. Well, I don't want to say your opinion is wrong. I just want to say that, you know... Yeah, your opinion's wrong. That's it. I mean, unless you want to put together a pretty valid case for Loki being god tier, but I'm pretty sure that's just a troll comment. Ultron or Nightcrawler to 440. Depends what you kind of need at the moment. I mean, there are arguments for both characters. Hey, what is up, Darth Quasar? Hope you're doing well. Quasar, is that how I say it? Quasar? I think it is. I think it is. I'm about 20% sure. Do you think Brian did better than me on my first LoL run? Definitely. Definitely much better. But then again, like, LoL before and after 12.0 are two very, very, very different maps. Because, like, he didn't have to deal with the unstoppable Colossus. He had stoppable Colossus. So, much, much easier. That fight, like, that rinsed me on my first time. Because that's also... It's like, what... It was 5 and a bit months ago now that we did our first Labyrinth run, so it was a while back. But yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready the first time I did it, but Brian had a lot of preparation. Like, the only thing, he could have brought it probably down by about 10 revives or so, maybe 10 or 15, if he had practiced a little bit more on intercepting. Overall, like, for somebody who didn't nail too many intercepts throughout the run, very, very impressive. Got it down. Hey, what's up, Vishal? Hope you're doing. I think that Spider-Gwen is way better than Winter Soldier, in my opinion. Both alright, man. They're both alright. Loki's buff still is amazing to me, especially when fighting Hyperion. Well, you've given one circumstance where he's an okay character, but like Hood's magic, Dr. Voodoo, far superior overall in that matchup. Seeing as there anyone else I want to get for the 5-star Archangel Crystal, so like I think the champions that I'd really like to see pop up, if it's not Archangel, I'd be super, super happy with Hyperion, Awakening my Gwenpool, Iceman would be pretty good. Be pretty happy with Hood, Dormammu. Who else is there? Like Mordo, I'd be pretty happy with that. X23, yeah, I'd love a 5-star X23, that'd be dope. Rogue, I'd like to see a 5-star Rogue. Who else is there? Electra, wouldn't mind. There are a few characters, we'll see, man, there are so many in there. One of my thoughts on the art and phase mastery, complete garbage in my opinion. I feel like it's not useful at all. But, yeah. It just seems so incredibly impractical. But I feel like that just in every setup there are better ways to allocate your points. I know people that have gone for it and just been like, yeah, just immediately just been like, nah, don't want this mastery. It's a little bit garbage. What I think of the new Spider-Man, I love his animations. They look so cool. Coolest animations in the game by far. But yeah, we don't know anything about his abilities yet. I heard Joel Line accidentally did a video on like Vulture and Spider-Man's abilities, forgetting that they didn't have their abilities yet, and they were just based off Miles Morales and Archangel. Man, pray for the boy Joel. Pray for the boy Joel. Sounds like something I definitely would have done like a year ago. If I got fresh trim, we got a trim. Hey, what was it? A few days ago. So yeah, pretty nice looking haircut. I've definitely gone from a 4 to a 4.2 out of 10 now, so yeah, I'm doing quite well. Do I try for Archangel or Iceman? I have a 5-star Mutant Awakening gem. I think that's really up to you, Havoc. Like, it's a bit of personal preference, but personally, I would go for Archangel. Like, I think he's the better option if you have an Awakening gem. So, yeah, I think, like, Iceman, because Archangel, you won't really be able to get a super amount of benefit unless you can awaken him. I'm kind of planning on... I'll find a way to awaken my Archangel. There's got to be some way via an event, so I'm pretty confident that via some way or another that we're going to be able to get the 5-star version awakened. Vulture's animations are very unfinished. Like, Spider-Man's seem pretty finished, but no abilities, but Vulture, yeah, very, very unfinished at the moment. What about update mastery? My mastery guide is still exactly the same as it was at the start of 12.0. And if you want to find that, it's on under the guides playlist on the channel. Oh man, yeah, autoplay, man. Autoplay's a bit of a scrub sometimes. But not that time. That fight, it was pretty good. Is 1.40 million close enough for Carnage? That should be fine, but again, I would suggest going 1.5 plus. It's always a good idea. Oh, come on, Carl. Stop trolling in chat, man. These aren't even good trolls. Got some weak game there, my friend. Weak game. Take to rank 4, Phoenix, Mordo, Doctor Strange, Punisher, Old Man Logan, or Venom. Oh, the only one that I think is kind of rank 4 worthy there, Mio, is probably Mordo. Don't know if I'd go for any others. Yeah, I'd probably go for Mordo out of all of those characters, personally. There will be a Road to Lore guide coming soon, TM. Okay, how much effect does recoil really have on the special attacks mastery? What do you mean by that question? In terms of damage, or... Like, recoil is just, like, the worst mastery in the game. Like, hands down. And the only reason people get it is just as a stepping stone to the Suicides. But if you haven't already played about Suicides, man, Suicides are very, very fun. I'd suggest going for the Balls to the Walls mastery setup build that we did. Or Brian's got a few videos on Suicide masteries. But yeah, I like my Balls to the Walls one. But that's mainly for, like, getting Gwenpool to insanity levels. Oh yeah, I saw that, iRakes. I was watching like a ITV stream for the election, and pretty much the entire chat was just copy and paste penises. Hey, Jesse, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day. Oh wow, such factual, man. Oh man, Camp ENT, super good YouTuber. Tons of enthusiasm. I think, like, I think Camp ENT, like, you said this in your video, Camp ENT, but I think you kind of have a very similar personality to, like, Mr. LT, but it's so refreshing and enjoyable because you're on the pulse with, like, everything that goes on in MCOC, because, you know, you actually, like, you play the content, you play the game, you know what you're talking about, and bringing that enthusiasm and charisma to it is really fun and entertaining to watch. Like, I rate it, man. I rate it big time. I think you and Analyze are currently, like, my top 2, like, underrated YouTubers, I'd say. Like, for sure. For sure. I want to do some sort of video, because I shout you guys out all the time on live stream, but need to get on video for sure, man. There's a lot more, that'll get you guys a lot more exposure. We're at the half-naked woman at. Oh, they're coming, man. They're coming. They're just, you know, at the gym working on that butt, of course. LOL with rank 4 Storm possible when you have no Star-Lord? Yeah, very much so. A lot of people have done it with Storm. There are quite a few videos on YouTube, actually. Oh yeah, straight up, man. Straight up. Like, that's always been my thing with LT, man. He actually played the game and, like, invested some time into learning stuff. Then he could have been good, man. He could have been good. He could have been one of the fire people in the community, but just enjoyed his crystal openings a little bit too much. Your Instagram and Twitter names ending in Mole, similar to Mole, are funny. Keep bringing us great content, man. Good luck with my Archangel opening. Thank you very much, Adrian. Dude, it's an abbreviation for Man of Legends, of course. There we go. Hey, what's up? I'm just, Juice, I'm just doing, like, the daily map at the moment. So I'm doing this one just because I need one more T1 for Carnage. But I'm just going to do a quick run of this, just because we've been grinding a little bit arena. So I really hope via the chest here I get a Cosmic, because I'm probably going to have to run this map, I reckon at least 10 times today before I get that final one I need for Carnage. Because, yeah, I don't want to wait till Thursday to do the rank up video. Very ill-prepared. I forgot that I needed the T1s to rank him up, so I've got all the other resources. I got plenty of ISO and all that stuff. But yeah, it's just the T1, man. I'm lacking that. See, now I would like to invite you to my wedding in November. I don't know if that's legit, man. Yeah, boy, Lego, where you get married, my friend? Is it going to be a good wedding? How are the bridesmaids? Obviously, that's the most important question. Do I have Instagram? I do. At SeatonMOL is my Instagram. And you will see some very... If you've ever wanted to see, like, slightly swaggy pictures of me, that's where you find them. Oh, I think it's very unlikely that we'll get Archangel in the opening. I feel like we've had all our luck. So we're going to get wrecked. Ah, Jason, that's definitely on the to-do list. What's my... I'm 3 out of 5, actually, Nemus. But every time we've missed pretty badly. We got, like, Ant-Man and Iron Patriot. But yeah, that's still pretty good odds. But I feel like it's probably going to go up to 3 out of 7, I would assume. But we might get something good. There's a compensation. I don't know. Let's see what's up. Oh, not really, Ziwi. I wouldn't get depressed over watching people run Labyrinth when you're too much of a scrub. I'd instead change your mindset to view it as, you know, a challenge to get better, you know? Do you think 6 stars? Maybe, Roshan. Maybe. We don't even have fully maxed out 5 stars yet, so I'd pump the brakes a little bit on 6 stars. But obviously, like, that's the design of mobile games, is just constantly having that carrot on the stick to grind for. Get people spending, get people playing. No! Oh, that sucks. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream today. Hope you all enjoyed kind of the very casual grind and Q&A that we've had this morning. Need to head off for a little bit, and then I'm going to make some videos this afternoon. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you did enjoy the live stream today, feel free to smash that thumbs up button. That'd be very much appreciated. Apart from that, take care, and have an absolutely fantastic day.